4 decades, Hoda Kotb has been one of the most recognizable and beloved figures in television, known for her warmth, sincerity, and ability to connect effortlessly with audiences. Yet behind that ever-present smile existed a far more complex and deeply personal journey that unfolded quietly over the course of 30 years, shaped not by scandal or deception in the traditional sense but by the emotional balancing act of maintaining a public image while navigating private struggles that few truly understood. And as she rose through the demanding world of broadcast journalism, building a reputation for authenticity and compassion, she was simultaneously managing moments of uncertainty, personal challenges, and life-altering experiences that remained largely out of the spotlight, creating a subtle but powerful contrast between the life viewers saw each morning and the reality she experienced away from the cameras. And this dual existence became a defining part of her story, as she learned to compartmentalize her emotions, offering positivity and encouragement to millions while quietly working through her own doubts, fears, and periods of reflection. And over time, this separation required immense inner strength, as the expectations placed upon her continued to grow, demanding consistency, professionalism, and emotional presence even during moments when her personal life may have felt anything but stable. And despite these challenges, she continued to show up, day after day, embodying a sense of resilience that resonated deeply with those who watched her, even if they were unaware of the full extent of what she carried beneath the surface. And as the years passed, the weight of maintaining this balance began to shape her perspective in profound ways, encouraging her to reevaluate what truly mattered and how much of herself she was willing to share with the world. And gradually, she began to embrace a more open and honest approach, allowing glimpses of her personal journey to emerge, not as a revelation of hidden secrets but as an evolution toward authenticity, where vulnerability became a source of strength rather than something to be concealed. And this shift not only deepened her connection with her audience but also transformed her own understanding of identity, as she moved away from the idea of a divided life and toward a more integrated sense of self, where her public and private worlds could coexist more naturally. And while the phrase double life may suggest something dramatic or hidden, in her case it reflects a far more relatable human experience, the effort to manage different roles, expectations, and emotions in a way that allows one to keep moving forward, even when the journey is far from simple. And in the end, her story is not about secrecy or illusion, but about growth, resilience, and the quiet courage it takes to navigate life's complexities while continuing to uplift others, reminding us that even those who seem the most open and genuine can carry unseen layers of experience, and that true strength often lies not in perfection, but in the willingness to evolve, to reflect, and to eventually embrace every part of who we are, both seen and unseen, making her journey not only compelling but deeply human and universally understood.